8 brutal mistakes that are destroying your gut health. Expert tips. Why your gut is your second brain. Hello everyone. If you constantly feel bloated, drained of energy, and it seems like your skin will never clear up, the root cause might be deeper than you think. We're talking about gut health. Today we're breaking down 8 serious mistakes that millions of people make every single day without even realizing it. These mistakes destroy your microbiome, trigger inflammation, and prevent you from feeling your best. We're not just going to point out problems. We're giving you clear, actionable alternatives that actually work. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1, fiber overload, when healthy becomes harmful. The first and most common mistake is trying to heal your gut by loading up on fiber. Everyone says eat more vegetables and whole grains, but why does your stomach blow up like a balloon after eating a salad? Here's the truth. If you already have inflammation in your gut, rough fiber acts like sandpaper on an open wound. It feeds not only good bacteria, but also bad bacteria, causing gas and pain. What should you do instead? If you have inflammation, take a step back. Temporarily switch to gentler options like steamed or cooked vegetables. In severe cases, a temporary shift to animal-based foods, similar to a carnivore approach, can give your gut a break and provide healing amino acids like glutamine. Fermented fiber is your friend. The ideal choice is sauerkraut or kimchi. In these foods, fiber has already been partially broken down by bacteria, making it much easier to digest. Mistake number 2, wrong probiotics. Why store-bought yogurt is a waste. The second mistake is relying on typical store-bought probiotics in yogurts. Most of them contain such a tiny amount of bacteria that they don't even reach your gut alive. And low-fat yogurts with added sugar are even worse. They just feed the bad bacteria in your system. What should you do instead? Real kefir is your choice. Go for homemade or high-quality store-bought kefir made with whole milk. It has a much higher concentration and diversity of beneficial bacteria. Sauerkraut juice is a game changer. This is a concentrated source of probiotics without the aggressive fiber. Just a few tablespoons a day can work wonders for your gut. Mistake number 3, the digestion enemy, constant snacking. The third mistake that almost everyone makes is constant snacking. Your digestive system is not a perpetual motion machine. It needs rest. When you eat every 2 to 3 hours, your gut simply doesn't have time to recover and clean itself. What should you do instead? Try intermittent fasting. Start simple, for example, with a 16-8 schedule. That's 16 hours without food and an 8-hour eating window. This is one of the most powerful tools for reducing inflammation and healing your gut naturally. Mistake number 4, low stomach acid, the heartburn paradox. The fourth mistake is suppressing heartburn with antacids. In 90% of cases, heartburn and reflux are not caused by too much acid, but too little. Weak stomach acid can't properly open and close the valve in your esophagus, so acid ends up in the wrong place. What should you do instead? Consider Beta-HCl. Consult with your healthcare provider about the possibility of taking Beta with pepsin. This often helps by ensuring sufficient acid levels for proper digestion. Mistake number 5, fat-free diets, while your gallbladder needs fat. Fat is a natural stimulator of bile production, and bile isn't just an emulsifier of fats, it's also a powerful antiseptic for your small intestine that prevents bacteria from overgrowing there. What should you do instead? Include healthy fats in your diet. Add quality fats like avocado, olive oil, egg yolks, and fatty fish. This helps normalize bile flow and protects you from SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Mistake number 6, microbiome killers, antibiotics, and gut cleanses. The 6th mistake is uncontrolled use of antibiotics and obsession with colon cleanses like colonics. Antibiotics wipe out your entire microbiome without discrimination, and it never fully recovers on its own. Aggressive cleanses wash away beneficial bacteria along with everything else. What should you do instead? Be mindful. Only take antibiotics when absolutely necessary and prescribed by a qualified healthcare professional. After a course of antibiotics, work with probiotics and prebiotics, which include polyphenols, to help your microbiome rebuild itself. Mistake number 7, the balanced diet myth and the carb trap. The 7th mistake is following the myth of a balanced diet that's actually skewed towards carbohydrates. Excess sugars and grains are the best food for pathogenic bacteria and fungus in your gut. They start to thrive, causing bloating and inflammation. What should you do instead? Shift your focus. Reduce the proportion of carbohydrates in your diet. Focus on proteins, healthy fats, and vegetables. You'll be surprised how much calmer your stomach becomes. And the 8th sneaky mistake is superfood smoothies made from raw greens and berries. Gulp down quickly, this cocktail is a massive dose of fiber and fructose that a damaged gut simply can't handle. The result is instant bloating. What should you do instead? Choose whole foods over smoothies. It's better to eat vegetables whole, chewing them thoroughly. And surprisingly, a real superfood for gut repair can be quality red meat. It's a source of zinc, iron, and that crucial glutamine your gut lining needs to heal. Conclusion: where to start your gut healing journey? So we've covered the 8 biggest enemies of your gut health. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 points that resonate with your current struggles and start there. For example, stop snacking between meals and add healthy fats to your diet. Your gut microbiome is like a garden. Water it with what helps it grow, not the weeds. If you found this helpful, share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel for more expert information on health backed by science. Your gut will thank you. Stay healthy, everyone.